Darling, I want to share with you the trick that you need to know to really prime yourself to blow her mind. But first and foremost, you need to know that every man, say every man has the capacity to blow a woman's mind in the bedroom. But let's just be really honest. It's just you and I. Chances are you're not watching this video with anyone else. The reality is no one's ever taught you how to blow a woman's mind. I guarantee you most people, their parents are like, hey, this is how you finger a woman. This is how you give a woman multiple orgasms. In fact, when I talk to most men and I ask them like, where did you get your sexual education? Most men will say, you know, my dad gave me a couple pointers here and there. But the reality is men don't even want to really hear those pointers from their dad. The dad's probably going to give them some basic stuff, but he's not going to go into detail of how to give a woman an ultimate orgasm. And so why? Because you're like, shit, he's doing that stuff to my mom. That's gross. Okay. So dads aren't really giving it, and then you've got porn, and we all realize that porn is not always giving us the full picture when it comes to blowing a woman's mind. Why? Because you have paid actresses who are pretending to do things that they don't want to do to make money. So, and then the other factor is you just talk to your guy friends. And okay, face it, there's some guys who actually have the opportunity to go out and have lots of experiences with women. But maybe that's not you. Maybe that's not your case. You haven't had the opportunity to make love to lots of women. And the reality is, yeah, the more women that they're with, and hopefully if they're lucky, they get communicative women who tell them what they really want, then yeah, that really puts them in the position to blow a woman's mind in the bedroom. But if that's not you, you may feel shit out of luck. And I don't want you to feel that way. I want you, when you watch these videos, to really feel empowered so that when you have the opportunity to be with a woman or you have the opportunity to be with your wife, that you're in a position to really blow her mind. But you need to understand that you have the capacity to do that. So yeah, if you're like, I've only learned from porn, my dad didn't tell me much, and it would have been gross if he told me too much, I don't really have anyone showing me how to do this, then trust me, you're gonna feel really capable. You're gonna feel really empowered, like, all right, I know how to do this shit when you finish this video. And here's the thing. The reality is this, I'm just gonna tell you the truth from a woman. When you're that guy that blows our mind in the bedroom, yeah, you are special. You are different from other guys. When guys are not so good in bed, when we don't have the best experiences, it's only natural that we don't want to be intimate with them again. And I know for you, like you're like, that's the last thing I want is when I'm touching on a woman, when I'm with a woman and she doesn't want to be with me again because I've done a shitty job. I don't want to feel like a failure in the bedroom. No. That's not going to be the case with you. So trust me, I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to walk you through this because I really want you to be in the position to blow a woman's mind. So have an open mind about this though. Like to blow her mind, I need your mind to be open. I'm Arica Angelo. I've been doing this for 17 years. Trust me, you're going to want to subscribe to my channel. Do it right now. Hit that button and also hit the like button because this video is really going to take you to another level. So there's a certain energy that you can bring to the bedroom, and it's this energy that changes the entire experience of a woman. But there is a dance of polarity with this. There's a certain energy that you need, but there's one thing I want you to always keep in mind, and it's this: curiosity. Please put that in the comment section because I'm going to talk about the most important thing that you can do to blow her mind, but I need you to keep that in the back of your mind. Just comment right now, curiosity, so I know that you have this. Because here's the thing, when you show up with this energy, she's gonna feel it. It's not just through your touch, It's through your whole attitude. It's through your demeanor. When you show up with this specific energy that's going to blow her mind, she's going to feel it in everything that you do. It's going to be in your communication. It's going to even begin before you guys get to the bedroom. When you're out on a date, when you're text messaging her, it's this kind of energy that is going to blow her mind. And that is a man who walks into the date, who walks into the bedroom, who begins touching her body with this energy, with this mindset of going, I know exactly what to do, and I'm going to make your panties so wet, and you are going to have the best orgasm of your life. Let's do that again. Say it with me. I'm going to make your panties wet. I am going to give you the best orgasm of your life. And when you bring that kind of energy, that kind of power into a bedroom experience, that sort of confidence, it changes everything. You're like, Arica, I am not that confident in the bedroom. I have my 7 exercises that help you boost bedroom confidence. It's completely free. Get started there if you don't feel like you have any confidence, or maybe you need to boost your confidence. It's in the comment section. It's in the description. But when you bring that energy and you're saying this to yourself, I want you to start saying this to yourself. I have the capacity to blow a woman's mind in the bedroom. I have the capacity to give a woman multiple orgasms. You see, if you start telling yourself that, we all understand, if you've done any mind work, we can understand that the mind is super powerful. But when you're beating yourself down, when you're telling yourself you're incompetent, when you're telling yourself that you're not desirable, when you get to the bedroom, she is going to feel that energy. It's going to translate. What she needs from you to blow her mind is she needs to feel like you are the guy who masters the bedroom, that you master foreplay, that you master every touch that goes on her body. But the only way that that's going to get started for you is when you show up with that kind of energy of like, no, I am going to change the game. Have you ever noticed when someone walks into a room and like there's just something about their presence that takes over a room? Women begin to look at that guy, or even women, when you see a woman coming in with a different type of confidence, everyone pays attention to her. Why? Because that person, what they are thinking about themselves is, I'm great, I'm beautiful, I'm powerful, I'm sexy, I'm capable, I'm successful, I'm competent. They are saying these things to themselves, and that energy translates before you even show up. And you have the same capacity to bring that kind of energy to the bedroom, but it's going to require that you change your self-talk, which is why I've given you that 7 exercises. And you're like, yeah, Arica, okay, I can change my mindset, but I need to know how to get better in the bedroom. Then get my Mastering Intimacy. Get that Mastering Intimacy program. It's gonna really walk you through not just the physical side of things, but also the mental, because the mental is the huge part, and most men skip that. And it's why they continue to be shitty lovers. It's why they continue to fail in the bedroom. It's why women continue to be disappointed instead of having their mind blown, is because they don't understand, they fail to understand that it starts here. See, when you bring that energy to her in the bedroom, when you touch her, when you go on a date, when you text message her, and you're like, I'm gonna make your panties wet. I'm gonna give you the best orgasm you've ever had in your life. Chances are, when you bring that, she's gonna be more open to you. Now, I encourage you to remain curious, because the more she feels that you're confident, the more she's gonna pay attention to this. The more she's gonna be willing to communicate what she's actually experiencing in her body. If she's experiencing pleasure, she's gonna communicate that to you. If she wants you to do something a little bit more, like add more pressure, add more moisture, give it to her more firm, give it to her more soft. When you bring that confident energy to the bedroom, she's gonna feel comfortable with correcting you or explaining what it is that she wants. But when guys bring insecurity in the bedroom, a last thing a woman wants to do is to make you feel like more of a loser or more of a failure. So she's gonna withhold that information because she doesn't wanna hurt you. But when she sees that you're confident. She's like, oh, he can handle the truth. I can tell him what I actually want. And when she tells you what she actually wants, because she feels like you're secure with your capabilities in the bedroom and she opens up more, then the two of you start collaborating and you have the most powerful sex ever, and it blows her mind. But she needs to feel comfortable with your confidence level. She needs to feel like you're not this delicate eggshell that the minute she gives you some correction, you're gonna break, your dick's gonna go soft. No, no, no. She needs to feel that power coming from you, that energy of, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna give you multiple orgasms. I'm gonna make your panties wet because I'm the master of intimacy. I have this confidence and it's gonna be a game changer. When she feels that strength from you, she's gonna feel more inclined to be a part of the experience. She's not just gonna lay there starfish and you just go, okay, another shitty lover. She's like, nah, this guy's bringing something to the table. I can work with this energy. I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna collaborate so that we both blow our minds together. And I'm telling you, this is the ultimate trick that you need to prime yourself to blow her mind, is it's bringing this energy. It's that same energy when you see a confident man, a confident woman walking into a room. You have to understand that the conversation that they're having in their head and the conversation that an insecure person, and maybe you, are having within your head are two different conversations. The conversation that's going on in your brain has got to change. You've got to start seeing yourself as that masterful lover. Even if you don't believe it, start programming your mind that you bring this kind of energy to the bedroom, to a woman's body. And you know, I want to give you guys more videos to really support you, to really champion you, encourage you, so that you do feel like the masterful lover that you really are, because every man has a potential. So here they are. I've got you. Get those 2 courses and I'll see you in my next video.